like to tell stories with my work. It's very character-based, and some of my work is based around pop culture, trying to recreate what people know already and try and put my own spin on it. Other than that, it's just about telling stories. I've been drawing as long as I can remember. My brother was a huge inspiration for me, and when we were young, we really got into comic books, and from there it kind of stemmed into graphic arts, the graphic design, web design kind of thing, and I studied IT and communication, but I knew that if I wanted to have a career that I was really passionate about, then I needed to be drawing. So as soon as I got my degree, I headed down to Atlanta, got my degree in illustration and degree in illustration and design, and since then I've just been doing freelance, and hopefully things continue to go well. My very first inspiration was through comic books, whether or not it was the story or the human form. So I think now I've continued that aspect of working with people and the flexibility, the motion that people can experience, and trying to capture that and kind of accentuate it a little bit to kind of put the Matthew Palizay spin on it. And if I can't do that with people, then I'll do it with light. I try and do it with environments. And stemming from that comic book inspiration is all about line work and form, and trying to basically bring that sense of storytelling to everything that I do. Currently, I'm a freelance illustrator here in Atlanta, but within the next few weeks, I'll more than likely be moving to New York. So whether or not that takes me into whatever it takes me into, I'd really just want to be telling stories and dealing with characters, creating characters, as hard as that might be in terms of the industry to get into. That's what I'm passionate about, and that's what I'm going to pursue. I've done a lot of work within Illustrator, so as much as the traditional stuff I've done within the past 6 months, I've kind of switched gears a little bit in terms of working more digitally, and that also comes from the sense of there's a lot of different possibilities within the next few months, and it ranged from gaming industry to everything else. So I kind of turned to more of a digital aspect of my work. But things now, I've actually found a lot of portraiture to be really cool. Whether or not, like I said with pop culture before, trying to capture the essence of a character and who that person might recognize, and again put my spin on it. Raw, I think it's amazing because I've spoken with some people in terms of how fast Raw has grown, and I think it's awesome that it's creating a community of artists and creative people, and allowing each other to kind of collaborate into one experience. So I'm all for it, and hope things continue to go well. I am Matthew Palizay, and I am Raw.